Oh, this is Gabriel. Dog! They're solid. Yo, you better chop their heads off just in case. So cool. I do not want this to happen. There could be walkers under this. Say something. Say something.
We have to assume they have eyes on the border. Make sure the others are ready to go.
Y'all need to have hitters everywhere. Daryl.
Hey!
Is that gonna shake up the ice though? That's the question. Get off the water.
Not too many at once.
Slow down,
Not
y'all.
too many at once.
I hear the ice crackling.
Get them across. We'll hold them back.
I just know I can't cross that river. Why not? Because I know it's on the other side. It's the same thing that's on this side. They're not gonna want me back. If they hadn't taken me in to begin with, all those people would still be alive. Your son's dead because of me.
She got a death wish.
Henry said I was a good person, but he was wrong. As long as I'm one of you, it's never gonna stop. You know I'm right. There's only one
Look at the
life.
flowers, Lydia. Look at the flowers. She's hurting just like you are. You see that. She loved him. Daryl. Nice.
Please, Carol. Everything's gonna be better when I'm gone. This is how you keep from losing anyone else. Do it for Henry.
Ooh. Carol.
I'm sorry it has to be you, but it does. I'm too weak. Just like my mother said.
Give her a huggy. Give her a hug.
You're not weak.
Hug her.
Come on, we have to go. Come on.
Those bricks! The heck? Why he ain't got no hat like everybody else?
You okay?
I'm okay.
You know, just trying to get a little extra Negan time, aren't you?
Your leg looks like shit.
Language, Miss Grimes.
He's definitely gonna get a hero badge for this one,
Dog
though.
too.
Hopefully there are no more walkers after this, right? So dope. The hands are like... Beautiful.
It's like our new kingdom, only it's hilltop. Hey, if we call it Kingtop, maybe we can make that a thing.
Try to get some sleep. We're gonna head to Alexandria in the morning.
Seems nice there.
Yeah, it is.
Why'd you leave?
One day. Try to get some sleep.
We made it.
Did we?
Boy,
I'm going to Alexandria tomorrow with the others.
you're gonna carry that weight a long
I know
time.
you have to do this.
So the loss of Henry was such a strain that they are splitting up, which is wild to me. But...
How are you? You good? What happened?
It's cold.
Jeez.
Well, look who's here.
Thank you for saving her. You always did have a flair for the dramatic.
You know, last time we were here together, Rick had just slit my throat open. She's a special girl. A damn Spitfire. You've been through enough.
Get better.
You know, Dr. Baby Daddy said that you got caught in the storm. With the Like, I don't know any of those people from Adam, but I do know what it's like to lose a kingdom, see things fall apart. It sucks ass.
The sanctuary's a shithole now.
So you cut through their territory. Ballsy.
Who told him the limits, the parameters?
We don't even know if they were there.
Common enemy, common goal.
Or facing evil brings good people together.
Same thing. No one ever thinks that they're the evil one.
Ew.
The time away has been good for the back.
But I've made mistakes. Mistakes I can't make again.
And you won't. You're strong.
I'll need to be stronger for what comes next.
I saw those marks on Lydia's arm tonight when she was about to try to get herself bit by the walker. She's like
We'll come
flogging
back from this.
herself, like Catholic.
Being here at Hilltop.
Maybe you can even go back home to the kingdom someday.
Just because we left our house doesn't mean we lost our home.
Roger that. I'll tell my mom you said hello. Over and out.
Is that Maggie? All right, y'all, that was the season finale of season 9 of The Walking Dead. And the episode was entitled The Storm. And the episode before this was The Calm Before, and then this episode was The Storm. So it seems like everybody survived the storm, which is good. It looked like little Judy got a little frostbite on her face and nose, but it wasn't even in the next scene that we saw her face in. It was a very calm episode for a season finale. I feel that everything important that needed to happen for the season was the fair and the humongous loss that all of our joined communities lost on that day. I feel that this episode was, of course, like always, setting us up for the things that are going to happen next season. The biggest thing that happened to me in the episode was King Ezekiel saying, yo, back off, me and my woman need some space, for 2 seconds, because King Ezekiel saw Carol like put her hand on Daryl. But I mean, if they're going through, he's going to be insecure, he's not going to be confident, he's not going to feel good. But I was like, yo, you obviously have never had a conversation with her about what Daryl means to her, how long they've been in each other's lives, and the things that they've been through, okay? That is one thing in the show that really hasn't been discussed or covered at all. But I don't want to say that Daryl's asexual, but I don't know, he's a loner, you know? He's a lone wolf, and nobody's really ever crossed his path that he's loved or cared about, male or female, that he wanted to have anything with or get to know. But I mean, there's enough going on. You ain't gotta look for love. But I think that it is awesome that it seems like he is going to be taking on complete responsibility for Lydia, which is beautiful. But Carol also went back with them, so hopefully they can mourn the loss of Henry together and the things that they've went through and begin to grow close as well. I kind of don't want Carol to ever have a child again, because if Carol takes you in as an adoptive cub, you are going to die. That's how it works. So, yeah, she doesn't have like a green thumb. She has like a death thumb or something. It could be coincidence. It's also the zombie apocalypse and kids die. Kids lose their minds. That's just what happens. I feel bad for Ezekiel. He is at the hilltop with all of his people, which is everything, but he just lost his home. He just lost his son, and he just lost his wife. And he has a lot going on, and I hope that he keeps his chin up. I don't think that him and Carol have beef, you know, but I definitely wasn't expecting for her to just hand him the ring. I didn't know that they were done like that, you know. And just like she was saying to Daryl, she said, like, he's blaming you because he can't blame me or doesn't want to blame me or anything. But I did not feel intensity, or I don't know what the word is, like uncomfortableness between them enough that they wouldn't want to be together anymore, you know? Or maybe it's just the thought of that other person makes them think about Henry so much, it's whatever. If there's anything about this episode that I overlooked, misinterpreted, or I missed, please let me know. Again, thank you so much for watching with me, and I'll see y'all on the next one.